Hey guys, Chris here, and I'll be doing my recap and my lineup as usual. And you might be wondering why I'm on my comments and everything and on my own video. I swear I'm not conceited or anything. I wanted to do shout outs on here because my phone died and I'm really lazy, don't want to go charge it. And then I think it'd just be cool if you guys saw your own comments, right? Wouldn't that be pretty cool? So I'm gonna give everyone a shout out. So shout out to you, Mr. Basscorn 007. You're always there, giving people advice, always putting your lineups on here, always getting some discussion going. I really like it. Shout out to Robert Gal. I feel your pain on hot roster, man. Shout out to Derek Cox. Hopefully you saw my lineups. Shout out to Rich Kezies. And I didn't like any of the matchups today, so I didn't want to advocate any of them. So sorry about that. Shout out to Valodia Parfenoff. I don't know if I said that right. Okay, I'm sorry if I didn't. But Larkin ended up doing really shitty, so I'm glad you didn't make that lineup with him. I was in 52 on one profit of $51 at three different scores. Well, good job, man. I appreciate that. Good shit. At Kyle Krat, I'm not sure. Is that you? Common Coring? Is that you? Shout out to you. Shout out to Emmanuel Serrano. I didn't get to reply to you. I'm sorry, man, but Modi Junis did pretty good, and so did Black, and so did Zaza. Actually, your lineup looked really good, so I doubt you needed my help. Thanks, man. Thanks, Mick4347. Alyssa Geltzer, are you a female? Because you may be my first female viewer. But thank you if they're very helpful. Nick Younger Mayo, it's the same person. I can't shout you out like 3 times, man. And shout out to Andulan Wandafrosh. I don't know if I said that right. Thanks for the hot roster stuff, man. You're cool. Yeah, it's really cool stuff. Thanks, Effie Slami. I really appreciate this. Your subscriber going way up is a reflection of your work. Yeah, man. I try really hard, but thanks, man. Thanks for that comment. I can never reply to your comments, by the way. Look at this. I can't reply to them. So that's why I can never reply to you, dude. I'm sorry. And shout out to Chris Charpenter. Dude, I cannot get in that. I tried again and I was too late. I'm sorry, man. I keep missing it. So that took awfully more long than usual. So real quick, I want to do my hot roster lines. These are all the hot roster lines I'm running. I'm running all of these. I feel confident in all of them. I'll probably try to narrow it down to 4, but these are definitely ones I like. I got Curry over Paul. Really competitive game with OKC. I should see Curry have a really good game, but then Paul could have a really competitive game with against what's his name? Freaking the Cavaliers. Lillard, if he freaking went off against San Antonio, I think he definitely beats Mike Carter Williams. Duncan over Bledsoe, same thing. Duncan went off last time these guys played. Although Bledsoe gets a really nice matchup, so it'll be interesting, but I like Duncan a little more. I like Teague over Thompson. Thompson really underperformed last time they played OKC. Teague has a really nice matchup with Toronto. I like that one. I got Plumlee over Chandler just because Chandler's not playing. I got Bosch over Jordan. Really good matchup for Bosch. DeAndre Jordan, just a big rebounder. That's all he does. Bosch can score and do a lot of everything. So I like Bosch a little more. Dragic over Lopez for sure. He's going to score a lot. Collison over Valanciunas, although whenever I pick against Valanciunas, he always freaking wins, so I don't know where you go with that. Rose over Batum, and Andrew Wiggins over Gorgie Deng. Anyways, guys, these are my hot roster picks that I just wanted to add in here. Just to have some more stuff on here that I want to add. Oh, and then just a quick thing for you guys. If you're doing hot roster and you did it through my video, like you found it out through my video, let me know and leave your email in the comments below. It really helps me out. But yeah, if you do hot roster anytime soon, just if you could just leave your email, it would really help me out, because I want to be able to email you guys my lineup just in case I can't get it in, because I really like hot roster and I really want you guys to try it. It's really awesome. So again, if you guys want to try hot roster and you guys learned it through my video, just leave your email below, and I'll give you guys a heads up just so I can throw you guys my lineup just in case I can't get a video up. So yeah, let's just move on to my lineup, which I've been taking. No, I got to do my recap. Let me go to my recap. It took forever to get here, but let's go. As you see, I lost the championship match against Corey. This shit pisses me off, but um, look at this. Look at this nonsense. Russell West. Yeah, I went bold. I went bold with Anthony Morrow, and he stabbed me in the back really bad. So he won by 11 points. Who knows if I would have had someone better there, maybe something better would have happened. But I got my ass kicked. It's fine. So I'm number 2 power rankings in our group. So the goal of each of my videos is to place in a GPP, and I did that. So let's go look at it. I hit a score of 279, which can usually get you in a GPP. You always want to get higher 200s. So yeah, I got Knight, I got Galloway and Henson really screwed up my whole team, but really solid numbers across. Zaza coming in, Brandon Knight just dropping the hammer on them. Harden went off for 56, Bryant went off for 48, Middleton went off for 34, Wesley Johnson cooling down a little bit at 15. Did not do much. He got like a last minute 3, which really boosted him up to 15, but still nothing. Henson really bringing my team down. Yeah, even in the blowout, he didn't get a lot of minutes. So, and Zaza Pachulia, 32 points. I can't ask more than that. That's a really good game out of him. So that was my recap. I hit a GPP. So the streak starts today. I'm gonna start tomorrow too. So what am I rolling with for tomorrow? This is what I'm gonna roll with. I like this lineup a lot. There's so many freaking games to pick from, guys. So there's a lot of different ways to go. There's a shitload of games, but first I go Jeff Teague against Toronto. Really bad against point guards, and Teague has been doing pretty good as of late. He's been hitting his stride, this 30-40 area. I think he hits 45 tomorrow. Chalmers against Sac with Wade. If Wade's out, I definitely like this pick just because how bad Sacramento is against point guards. So I like this pick a lot. But if Wade's back, I'm gonna have to switch this up. I don't know to who, but I'm gonna have to figure that out. Oladipo. If Harris and Fournier are out again, I think Fournier was back though. But if Harris is out again, I definitely like Oladipo just because he's been contributing so much offensively. So I like him. DeMar DeRozan. This is a very biased pick. I'm a Toronto Raptor fan, and I love DeMar DeRozan. I think he'll get more minutes with that day of rest, and we'll see old DeMar DeRozan back. And at 7,500, I can't beat that. Draymond Green got a great matchup against OKC, and it should be a high-scoring game. Hopefully, they don't get blown out so early like they did against Houston today. But yeah, I really like Bojan Bogdanovic just because he gets so much minutes, and he can usually hit the 20 mark, which is what you want for an under 4K player. So I definitely like this pick. Jared Sullinger, this has a lot to do with matchup. Chicago is the worst against power forwards, and then Boston doesn't really have much offensive weapons either way. So maybe a lot of Jared Sullinger would make sense. So let's go Sullinger. I go Zebo, my boy Zach Randolph. Great matchup. Second worst against power forwards, Orlando. Go with him. Go with my boy Kaman. Yeah, putting up some really solid lines as of late, 28-31. Spurs freaking really bad against centers as of late. So Kaman, he should have a pretty good game. So this is probably what I'm rolling with. Again, it could be switched out, but that's what I really like. Anyways, guys, that's all for today, guys. So I really appreciate you guys all commenting and everything, and thank you for watching. So bye-bye.